on something a little different, man, because Snapchat, it makes my videos lag and I can't do what I want to do. But this morning, I just want to talk about, if most of you see my Facebook post, making sure that we're faithful to the small tasks, man. Make sure that you treat no task too small to get completed, because what happens is you be faithful to the small stuff. When the major stuff comes up, it's cake. When the major stuff come up, you already have the process down because you've been repeating the process every single smaller task. So you implement that process for the major task, it's a wrap, man. You create a culture of winning the entire time. When you create a culture of winning, you create a culture of the process. When you create a culture of repeating the process and it's working, it's going to work to your favor when it comes to that major task. When you're talking about your dreams, man, do the small intangibles. When you're talking about your passion, do the small intangibles. You want to start that business, do the research, know your marketing, know your advertising. Know what type of workers you want to work for you. Be the worker that you want to work for. Make sure that all the small things you do fall into place. Fall in love with the process. It's easy to get caught up in thinking that's too small. But what you fail to realize is you conquer that small task, and then what usually happens is when you think it's too small, you put it to the side. You don't put your all into that process. What happens is you create a habit of only doing the process or only doing what you're supposed to do when you feel like doing it, instead of keeping that culture of let's get it done regardless. What happens is when you open that business, when you open that company, or when you try to put yourself out there as being the top-notch guy, people look at what you did up until that point and say, how were they doing the small things? How were you acting when you were putting up flyers? How were you acting when you were talking to other folks about your product, about your goals, about your passion, about your love? How were you doing the small intangibles before you got to this big event that you want people to buy into? You want to be, a professional at anything, a sport, a discipline, whatever it is. What were you doing when no one was watching? What were you doing when you got asked to do a small thing? What were you doing? And the biggest thing is you have to make sure that you're faithful to the small things. You're faithful to what's going to bring you the small victories. Be sure to trust the process. The process doesn't change. What you add the process to changes from time to time. But if you love that process, if you love the details, if you love the intangibles, what gets you from A to B, you can apply that equation to anything and always get the perfect answer that you want in every situation. It's difficult to change your mind to get that portion, because all you're seeing is the small victories. But if you look at the bigger picture, you start to understand that no matter what I apply this to, I always get the same result of winning. If you fail and you use that process, and the next time you use it, you win. The next time you do it and you win, what you find out is you find the small cracks or the mistakes in that process to refine it, to make it better. But what you cannot do is stop using the process, stop falling in love with the process. You cannot allow your failures and your shortcomings to make you not want to work hard and fall in love with getting goals and getting victories and getting successes. Don't fall into the trap of one and done. Continue on. Fall in love with your dreams, fall in love with your passions, and do what you have to do to succeed. Love it enough to give it your 110%. Love it enough to fall down and get back up again and try it all over again. When you love something that much that not even a simple failure is going to stop you, the end result will always work out in your favor. Other than that, folks, man, y'all have a blessed day. Turned Up Tuesdays.